Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Learning Tutor. Today we are going to study one of the most famous modern tragedies, Mourning Becomes Electra, written by the American playwright Eugene O'Neill. Eugene O'Neill. Okay. This play is actually written as a trilogy in three parts inspired by the ancient Greek tragedy Orestia by Achilles. O'Neill has brought the Greek myth into the American Civil War period, showing us a powerful story about family, guilt, revenge, and fate. Now let's talk about the main characters. Ezra Manon, the father, a war hero who comes back home after the Civil War. Another character is Christine Manon, his wife, who feels trapped in marriage and is secretly in love with another man. I think this play is going to be little interesting. Now Lavinia is another character. Lavinia Manon, their strict and serious daughter, very loyal to her father. Another is Orin Manon, the son who returns later from war, deeply attached to his mother. And the last character, Adam Brandt, a sea captain, secretly Ezra's illegitimate nephew and Christine's lover. Now let's move to part 1 is Homecoming. The play begins with Ezra Manon returning home after the Civil War, but instead of joy, there is tension in the family. Lavinia has already discovered that her mother Christine is secretly having an affair with Captain Adam Brandt. Christine openly admits she never loved Ezra and only loves Adam. When Ezra tries to reconcile with Christine, she poisons him and he dies of a heart attack. He dies of heart attack. Lavinia witnesses the truth and swears revenge. She waits for her brother Orin to return home so they can punish their mother and her lover. Now let's move to part 2. Orin comes home from the war wounded both physically and mentally. Lavinia tells him that their mother killed Ezra with Adam's help. At first, Orin cannot believe it because he adores his mother, but Lavinia convinces him. Together, the plot revenge. Together they plot the revenge and they follow Adam to the harbor, confront him, and Orin shoots him dead. Christine, broken with guilt and grief, cannot face her children anymore. She commits suicide. Okay, but this victory doesn't bring peace. Instead, Orin becomes haunted by guilt and terrible memories of his mother. Now let's move to part 3. Now only Lavinia and Orin remain. They travel abroad, but guilt never leaves them. Orin is obsessed with his dead mother, and he even develops unhealthy feelings towards Lavinia. Lavinia. So Lavinia, on the other hand, starts behaving more and more like her mother Christine, even dressing like her. Tormented by guilt and inner conflict, Orin finally takes his own life. In the end, Lavinia is left completely alone. She shuts herself inside the Manon house, choosing a life of isolation and endless mourning. Okay. So let's conclude and the theme as well. So in the end, The Manon family is completely destroyed. Father, mother, son, all gone, leaving only Lavinia in living tomb. The play shows us how revenge and guilt can destroy a generation, how human beings cannot escape fate and family curses, and how psychological struggles like love, hatred, and repressions can lead to tragedy. Okay. Eugene O'Neill has brilliantly combined Greek tragedy and American history, making Mourning Becomes Electra a timeless masterpiece. Now, once let's summarize the story, summarize the play so that you can understand in a very clearly and you'll be more clear about the play. I'm going to again summarize this play from the beginning, okay? Now let's summarize. Mourning Becomes Electra by Eugene O'Neill is a modern retelling of the Greek tragedy Orestia set after the American Civil War. The play follows the wealthy Manon family cursed by secrets, betrayal, and revenge. Ezra Manon, the father, returns from war but is poisoned by his wife Christine, who is secretly in love with Captain Adam Brandt. Their daughter Lavinia discovers the truth, okay, with her brother Orin, seeks revenge. Orin kills Brandt and Christine, overwhelmed by guilt, commits suicide. But the cycle of destruction continues. Orin is haunted by guilt and kills himself, leaving only Lavinia alive. In the end, she isolates herself in the Manon house, condemned to a life of mourning. Through this trilogy, O'Neill explores themes of fate, family curses, psychological torment, guilt, and the destructive power of revenge. Mm, okay, this is that's the complete explanation of the play part by part. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Easy Learning Tutor for more easy and clear explanations of classic plays and literature. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Okay.